everybody, we're back again. It's Jen and Mel. We are gonna do a Pilates class for you. So hope you're doing good today and staying sane and staying very healthy. We miss you all.
And just so you know, before we get started during this time, we're all doing things that are out of our comfort zone, right? So any of those of you who know me know I would much rather go outside and run 10 miles than do Pilates. But here I am learning with you, so you hang in there.
She's being a trooper.
I'm following my girl Jen.
Dedication.
Yes.
Dedication.
Open your mind, new possibilities.
New horizons, right? So it's all about that cross training. Yes?
Following my girl. Let's go.
All right, so
watch her, don't watch me.
So we're gonna do Pilates today. All you really need is your mat. You can use your yoga mat, a little sticky mat, which is usually what I prefer for balance poses and so forth. Not that we won't have a whole bunch of those today. But if you don't have it, that's okay. Grab a towel, grab whatever you have at home, all right? Okay, so we're gonna start with a little bit of stretching. So I want you to come to your mat, all right, middle of the mat. Let's bring our feet together, engage our core. As we know, Pilates is all about our powerhouse. So big inhale, exhaling all the air out, pulling everything in and tight. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, interlace the hands, drop them down, stretching out the back, nice and slow, all the way down to the hips. Again, let's inhale, arms overhead, grabbing hold of your left wrist. Exhale, to the right. Nice little side stretch here. And again. Inhale, arms up overhead, grab hold of that right wrist, exhale to your left. Good. Inhale, arms back overhead. Exhale, arms behind, interlace the hands, open through the chest, gaze at the ceiling. Come back down to neutral position. Inhale, arms up overhead. Let's exhale, forward fold, nice and slow down to the mat. Keeping those knees together, hinging at your waist, gazing behind you. Nice hamstring stretch here. Go ahead and root those feet into the floor as you press back into your standing posture. Into neutral. Okay, are you ready for your workout? We're going to start with our inchworm. So we're going to inchworm as we inhale up, exhale, walk out 4 into our plank, hold for 4, and walk back up. All right, so here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Let's inchworm out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into your plank, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into standing. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Again, walk out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding that plank for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice roll up as we inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Walk out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, squeezing those thighs together, keeping your core engaged. Walk back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, swan dive, down. Again, inchworm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Keep holding. Pulling that navel into the spine. Walk it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. 1 more. Ready? Exhale. Swan dive down. Walk out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. 4 breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Exhale, arms at sides. Okay, let's do some calf raises. So, keeping those feet about hip width apart. We're lifting up all the way up to the balls of the feet. Engage our core. Keep it tight. Ready? Lift up. 10 and down. 9. Good. 8. 7 and 6. 5. 4. Good. 3, 2. Ready for a balance? Hold up, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead. Inhale, arms up overhead. Let's exhale all the way down. This time we're walking out, holding our plank. Hold here, 30 seconds, okay? So we can either hold here or we can modify down onto the knees. Just make sure our hips are pressed forward and we're not swaying through the lower back. Alrighty, continue to hold. If you have wrist issues, come down to your forearms and hold your plank here. You have 10 seconds. Keep holding, keep breathing. Hold the core tight. Continue to go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Here we go. Let's walk it back. Back into our calf raises as we inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale down. Okay, back to our calf raises. Ready? Lift up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, you ready for that hold? 2,
Sure.
and 1. Take it up, here we go. Hold, squeeze those thighs together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come down to our mats and start with our planks. We're gonna come into our plank and we're gonna do our shoulder taps. So we have 30 seconds. So if we're modifying, we're here, tapping, 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 okay? Or coming up into our straight-legged plank, 30 seconds, here we go. Tap your shoulders. Now while you're here, we're balancing through the toes. Feet together, hips are down, okay? So we don't want to pike up through our hips. We want to try to remain in that nice straight line. Remember, we're pulling our navel into the spine, holding our powerhouse tight. And we're breathing. Our breath is so important. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, go ahead and drop the heels to the mat and take a child's pose. Sinking our hips all the way back, keeping our hands all the way out in front so we're stretching through the shoulders. Feels amazing. It does. Feels so good. Can we do this the rest of the class? Yes. Okay, let's come back into our plank. All right, hands underneath the shoulders. Okay, if we're modified, we're just gonna modify holding our plank here. Otherwise, popping up, we're gonna bring that right knee in and press back. 1, pointed toes, in, that's 2, in, and 3. Remember, activate the legs. We're not just throwing those legs in and back. My hamstrings are tight, my glutes are tight. Pointed toes, contract those muscles, make every move count, okay? Keep going. 5 seconds. And relax. Again, stretch out the shoulders, back into child's pose. Okay, come back into our plank. We have the left leg. Ready? We have 30 seconds. Take it up. Here we go. Bring it in. Push it back. In. Push. Good. Watch that nice straight line. Continue your breath. You have 15 seconds. Keep going. You're doing fantastic. Thank you. You are. Here we go. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, child's pose, stretch out the shoulders. Okay, from here we're going to round up into into our neutral tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going into our cat-cow sequence just to stretch the back out for a moment. So I want you to engage the core. Again, pull the navel into the spine. Exhale all the air out, coming into cat. And then inhale, coming into cow. Lift the tailbone, gaze straight ahead. Just swing through the back. And then again, exhale, air out, coming into cat. Inhale, coming into cow. Lifting your tailbone. Sort of retracting through the shoulders. One more time. Exhale, coming into cat. Tuck that chin to the chest. Tailbone under. Again, inhale into cow. Feels awesome. Little stress relief, right? Okay, let's come into our neutral position. Alrighty, we're going to start with some glute work. So we're balancing on that left knee. I want you to lift the right leg up. Again, point the toe as if you're pushing it to the ceiling, all right? Hands are about shoulder width apart, rooting the hands into the mat. We're going to make circles with our right knee. So let's go 10 clockwise and then 10 counter. All right, squeeze the glutes the entire time. Core is engaged. Ready? 10. Nice and slow. 9. 8. 7. And 6. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's switch direction. Here we go. 10. 9. Think about your abs. Are they pulled in and tight? Don't let them go. Keep them tight. 6. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, let's go ahead and point the toe up to the ceiling, going into our hip extension. I want you to press it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Pulse again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't hold your breath. 9. Hold. Ready? Pulse again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Extend that leg out. So our leg is parallel to the floor, pointing the toe. That leg is activated. Let's do some leg lifts. Tap down, lift up, and 2, and 3. Breathe. 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here. Pulse for 16. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Give me a hold. 10-second hold. Contracting the glutes. Keep holding. Abs are in tight. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, let's drop down to that left hip. I'm gonna have you do a modified side plank. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do this on my left hand, or you can come down and modify onto the forearm. Alrighty, so modified up, holding that side plank. Now I want you to give me a nice stretch, reaching up and over. Really pressing that right hip up to the ceiling. Good. And release down. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and hold a side plank for 30 seconds. So I'm going to start with a modification and then go into a straight leg. Let's take it up, holding here. Make sure that that shoulder as well as your elbow are aligned. Your abs are tight. Coming up into a full side plank, holding. You have 20 seconds left. Good job. Continue to breathe. How you doing at home? Hopefully good.
They're good.
Good. You guys got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and kneel on that left knee. Now, if you've got some sensitive, delicate knees, like I do, you can pad your knee. Put maybe a towel underneath, or if you have extra padding like we do for yoga class, grab that and just slide it under that knee, or maybe even roll your knee or roll your mat up. All right. So, candlestick dipper. We're going to take those arms, interlace them. We're balancing on that knee, engaging our core. So I want you to lean over to that straight leg. Use your core to pull back up. All right. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. That's 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. And 7. Good. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good. Let's take that left hand down to the floor. We're going to do some leg lifts, working in through the hips. I want you to take that right hand up, making a straight line from right hand to left. If you have wrist issues, you might want to go to your knuckles, okay? Point that toe, activate that leg. Here we go. Lift up 1 and 2. Look at that leg. It's nice and contracted, knee facing out. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready? We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We're going to go through that again. We have 3 rounds. Hang in there. Here we go. Lift. 1. Point that toe. 2. Those leg muscles are strong and contracted. 3. And 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. And 8. And 9. Good. And 10. Lift up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Last round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. And 10. Hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's reach out in front, stretching out through the lower back. And then slowly round it up. So we get to do all of that on the other side. So we're going to come back to our child's pose. So back onto the mat, reaching out in front, sinking the hips back. And let's prepare for our cat-cow. So let's separate, coming into neutral posture, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Go ahead and exhale, coming into cat. Inhale into cow. Good. Swaying through the back, really getting a good back stretch. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Last time, exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Exhale into neutral. Okay, so this time, I'm going to switch around. We're going to go into our left leg. So go ahead and lift through the leg, hands under the shoulders. We're going through our circles, our knee circles. So 10 right, 10 left. Let's go clockwise first. Here we go. 1 and 2. It's weird doing the other side. Left side, I'm always on a struggle. And 4. You. 5. 6. Keep those glutes tight, core tight. And 9. And 10. Let's switch our direction. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Be very precise in your movements. 4, don't rush it. 5, paying attention to every single move you do. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Hold it up there on our hip extensions. Point that toe. 1, 2, little pulse. 3, squeeze your glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Extend that leg. Let's do our leg lifts. Remember, your leg is activated. Activate those muscles. Tap and lift. 1, and 2, 3, 4. Check your abs. Are they engaged? Are they tight? And 6, 7. Are you breathing? I hope so. 8, 9, 10. We have 6 more. Ready? And hold. Let's pulse it out. 16. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Excellent job. Go ahead and stretch it back.
You're making a fan out of me, Jen.
Good, good, good. There's hope. There's hope, people. Okay, let's go ahead and come to our side. Let's start with that nice modified side plank stretch. So, holding our side plank. All right, and then reach up and over. Really pushing that hip up to the ceiling, getting a nice side stretch. It's amazing. I hope you guys are stretching at home. I know we do a lot of stretching here. I hope you continue with that, okay? A couple times a week at least. Good, let's come down. We're gonna come down into our plank. Alrighty, so I'm gonna come down to my modification on the knee. Let's hold here 30 seconds. So make sure that shoulder and that elbow are aligned. Our core is engaged. I'm gonna pop up into regular side plank. We've got 15 seconds left. Make sure you're breathing. Good job, you guys. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's come into our candlestick dipper. Balancing on the right knee, this time extending that left leg all the way out, toes pointed, activating those legs, okay? Hips are faced out to the front. Let's inhale, arms up, interlace, engage your core. Pull your navel into the spine, and here we go. We have 10 of these. The first one might be a little rusty. Just trying to work on that flexibility, keeping the core tight. 2, exhale. Inhale, 3, exhale. Inhale, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Let's take that right hand down to the floor. So we have those leg lifts. Okay, balancing on that knee again. We're gonna lift the leg up. Here we go. 1 and 2. Activate that leg. 3. Keep the knee faced out to the front. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it up and hold. 10 seconds. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Activate that arm. Reach for the ceiling. Bring a straight line from right to left. Excellent job. Ready? Take it down. Round 2. Here we go. Lift. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Lift it up hip level, parallel to the floor. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it up, hold, 10 seconds, hold it. You've got it, breathe, don't hold your breath, keep breathing. Good, take it down. Round 3, are you ready? Here we go, lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, almost there. You're tiring out, 2, 1, hold, 10, keep holding, don't let that leg drop, hold it up there, hold it, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1, good, reach it out, stretch, sit it back. I want you to slowly round up to the knees, and before we go into our next move, I just want you to inhale, arms up overhead. Let's get a little spinal twist. Let's exhale to the right. Looking over that shoulder. Keeping a nice tall spine. Good. Slowly come back to center. Again, inhale, arms up. Gaining length. Exhale to the left. Pushing the hand into the outside of the knee and also into the floor. Good, and back to center. Okay, let's go ahead and come into plank format. So, one of my favorites, really incorporates upper body and core. We're gonna come into a plank, all right? I want you to push back into your left hip and come front. Okay, so if we're modifying onto the knees, pushing back sort of into a child's pose and coming into a plank, all right? We have 10 each side with a little pause in between, all right? Here we go. Let's start with the left hip to the floor first. Push back, rooting the feet into the mat. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Don't rush these. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Stretch. About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up. Let's go to our right hip. Into plank. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get a twist. Get that hip to the floor. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Sit it back. Child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. Go ahead and slowly round it up. Take the hands behind you. Fingertips point away from the body. Press the hands into the floor. Open through the chest. Stretching around the heart. Breathe deeply here. Big inhales and exhales. How are we feeling? Good. She's hanging in there. I think she's liking it.
I am.
Okay.
Need you get to run with me tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Let's take a downward facing dog. Okay, a little bit of stretch. So, down dog. Bring the hands out in front, feet behind. I want you to gaze in between those legs. So we're pushing into the palm of the hand. We're lifting our tailbone toward the ceiling, so we're getting that hamstring stretch from our hamstrings to our glutes. I don't want you to lock those elbows. I want you to just bend them and soften them. As you do that, feel the back spread. Gaze behind you. for 2 more breaths.
I honestly thought you were going to say 2 minutes.
One more breath. Big inhale. And exhale. Okay. Let's go ahead and come into our plank. And let's just slowly lower down to the knees. We're going to start with some push-ups, okay? Hands under the shoulders. Let's go at my count, okay? Here we go. Down 2, up 2. Down. And up. Think about your core. Are your abs in and tight? Think about your lower back. Don't sway through the back. Keep it nice and strong. And up. Good. Keep going. And 4. Up. Good. 3. Up. And 2. Up. And 1. Good. I want you to slowly lower down as slow as you can. Hover over the floor without going all the way down. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your belly. Great job. Let's do some heel taps. So bring your hands out in front. Chin rests on top of the hands, okay? So we're going to lift through the legs into our heel taps. So this is a lot of lower back as well as your glute. Point those toes. Activate your core. And we're going to tap the heels. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, exhale. Keep going. 20. And 30. 40. Last 10. 2 and 1. Good. Recover. Okay. Bring our hands back to our sides, back to our push-ups. Here we go. Up 2, down 2, starting on the up 2. Up 2 and down 2. Up 2 and down 2. Good. Up 2. Down 2. Up and down. Take it up and down. Last 5. Up, down, abs tight, and down, and down. Last 2. Up. 1 more. Take it up. Ready? Slowly lower down. Slow, very slow, slow, slow. Hover for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the belly to the floor. Excellent job. Okay. This time I'm going to have you do leg lifts. So again, chin on top of the hands. We're going to alternate our leg lifts. Point the toe. Try to lift that thigh off the floor as much as you can. Squeezing your glutes, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs up. Point the toes. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop down. We're going to go into our frog lifts, one of my favorite, and I know Mo's favorite. She loves this move. We're going to take our knees wider than our mat, or really to the edge. Heels come together, toes out, so you look like a frog. That's why they call them frog lifts. So we're going to take our chin down to the top of our hand, or forehead to the top, whatever feels best for your neck. We're going to lift the thighs off the floor, reaching the feet for the ceiling. Here we go. 10 and down. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Take it up and hold for 10 seconds. Hold it there, hold it. Trying to keep the thighs off the floor. Breathe. Are you breathing? I hope so. Breathe. Ready, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. Lift it up. 10, squeeze. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take it up. Hold 10 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Continue. Come on, keep the glutes tight. Hold it. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take those legs all the way to the floor. All right. Bring our hands back to our sides. Slowly push up. Last round on the push-ups. How are those arms? Mine are a little tired. She laughs. Here we go. Down 2, up 2. Down and up. Down and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost there. You've got this. 8, 9, and 10, and push. Have a seat. Good job, you guys. All right, we're gonna finish off with a boat pose and then a little stretching. Okay, so what I want you to do, we're on our sits bones. Arms are out and activated, okay? Lots of modifications on this, all right? You can always have the hands behind, holding legs here, feet down or feet up, okay? So I'm gonna start with my arms out reach. We're gonna go back 2 and up 2, okay? Inhale, exhale, air out, engage your core. Let's take it back 2, good, up 2, back, exhale, inhale, exhale, good, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more, 4, good. You want to be squeezing your thighs together, okay? Really squeeze the knees together, inner thighs together. Last 2, shoulders open and retracted. Good, 1 more. Take it back and up. This time I want you to take it back and hold here. Hold, 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 hold. 10 seconds. Keep going and breathe. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, extend those legs out and stretch. Okay, let's go ahead and come back to our boat pose. Arms out, activate those arms, all right? This time I'm gonna have you take that right leg out. I want you to open that ankle to the ceiling, point the toe, activate those leg muscles, all right? So I want you to go back and lift, and 2, and 3. Exhale on that lift, 4, and 5, and 6, good. 7, we're gonna go to 20. 8, and 9, 10 more, 10, 9, breathe, exhale, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and hold. Ready? Hold it. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Keep going. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Go ahead and stretch it out. Hamstring. Lower back. Go ahead and bring it up. Other side. Lift that left leg out, point the toe, opening up that inner thigh to the ceiling. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Exhale. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Come on. Don't stop. Last 10. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch. Ooh, that stretch feels awesome. Yes, it does. Okay. Last thing. We're going to rock the boat. And then we're going to stretch, I promise. Then I'm done, okay? So, we have our boat pose. I'm going to have you start there, and then we're going to rock it. We'll rock back and come up and balance. So we're going to look like this. Outreached. Rock back. And hold. Now, to make it easier, hold on to the thighs, coming back, and rock. Okay, to make it harder, arms out. You ready? Let's do 10. We're gonna hold after each. Here we go. Rock back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, rock back. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rock back. And hold. 5. It's a side of killer. 2, 1. If it hurts your tailbone, I would just say maybe padding up with a towel, or if you have a yoga pad. 3, 2, 1. Rock back. Sometimes when we're doing these moves, our yoga mats aren't enough padding and cushioning, so like pad up with a towel or whatnot. Rock back. We have 5 more. Ready? Rock it up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're doing great. 4 more. Up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 2, you guys. Back. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now listen, slow. Lower down. Inhale up. Let's exhale, stretch. Good. Slowly come up. Let's go ahead and bend our right knee, placing my foot on the inside of that left knee. Right hand comes behind, right at your hip. Let's inhale that left arm up, gaining length. Get some length there. Exhale, spinal twist to the right. Let's try to keep that length here. Make sure you're breathing. Big inhales and exhales. We're cooling the body down. Just make sure you're getting some nice and long breaths. Good. Let's go to the other side. Let's bend through the left foot, placing on the inside of that right knee. Left hand comes right behind the hip. Let's inhale that right arm up, gaining length, and then exhale, twisting to the left. And let's come back to center. All right, so we did a lot of hip stuff. All right, we're gonna stretch them out. Take your right leg, okay? We're doing fire logs. Our left leg comes up on top. So now everybody's fire logs look different. I always tell everybody in my class, you guys are listening to me. You've heard that a million times. So don't worry if yours don't look the same as mine. We all have different hip tightness or whatnot or injuries. So just make sure one leg's crossed over the other. Once you sit nice and tall, still making sure your abs are engaged. Take a nice inhalation Exhale, start leaning with a nice straight back. So keep your gaze toward the front and lower into the stretch. So we can take our hands, walk them out in front if you care. A lot of times I like to bring mine behind and add it onto the back just to add a little bit more weight, just to press me deeper into the stretch. You always have your choices. You know your body the best, so work where you need to be. Continue your breath. Every exhale, feel the muscles release a little bit more. Good. Slowly bring it up. Let's go ahead and switch. Let's bring our left leg to the bottom, our right leg up on top. Trying to be foot to knee, or some version of, right? Let's inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, walk it out. Or again, variation, bringing the arms behind. Good, go ahead and come back. We're gonna come down to our bellies to stretch out our rectus abdominis. So let's come to the mat. Belly down, hands out by the shoulders. Keep the tops of the feet rooted into the mat. Go ahead and press up into cobra. If you'd like, you can always do extended cobra, straight arms. Just know your limitations with your lower back, okay? Looking straight ahead, retract the shoulders down, and make sure you're getting some nice deep breaths here. Good, slowly lower down. Let's roll the toes under as we slowly press up into plank, and then exhale into downward facing dog. Go ahead and switch your gaze to the top of the mat, soften the knees, and float your feet up towards your hands with soft knees. I want you to come into a forward fold, lifting the tailbone, stretching through the legs. Let's inhale into half back extension, hands to the front of the shins, flattening out through the back, looking forward. And then exhale into forward fold one more time, letting that neck hang. Let's go ahead and look to the right. And then look to the left. And then back to center. One vertebrae at a time. I want you to slowly rise into standing. And then as we come into our neutral posture, I want you to take a nice big inhale up, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, arms at our sides, and one more time. Big inhalation up. And exhale out. Excellent job. Thank you guys for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Look for more coming this week. We're just gonna keep you guys filled with workouts just to get through all this. Stay healthy, stay strong, and be good to each other. We love you guys.
Try something new.
Absolutely.
I did. Loved it.
Love you guys.
See you soon.
Have a great week.